Are we back in action? I think we are. I think we are. Hello, 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 hello. There I am. There's the face. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome in. Hello, Twitch. Hello, YouTube. We're back at it again with Skyrim, doing some companion quests. Hey, Real High Tide, how you doing today? Look, we have, I can see on the screen there, we have, how does it work? On-screen chat. It works. I have it in red. So I don't know how that's going to look. But we'll see if that's going to be good. So I think it'll be good for, people to just see, we'll try it out. We'll see how it works. But people can see kind of like what I'm, talking, who I'm talking to, how I'm replying to it. I'm still going to read, what's being said. But I think that'll be the fun part, really. To just see that. I have it on the 15-20 second disappear, so. We'll see how it turns out. And if the red is too hard to read, please let me know, and I can just change it to black. But I feel like black will get mixed up in things, white will get mixed up in things. I'll probably change it as time goes on as well, but that's what we got so far. But anyways, we are continuing on with the good old companion quest line. So we just started this last stream because we finished off the Civil War. I didn't upload the video today either for last stream onto YouTube. I didn't actually have access to Canva, and I forgot to figure that out. But that's what I use my thumbnails for. But we are on companions, and this is turning out to be pretty dang cool as well. So we just went and became a werewolf, and so we're now a werewolf and a vampire, which is pretty dang interesting, if I do say so myself. This is the current quest we're on, so we're on about third main quest for companions. Ayla, the huntress, has heard that the Silverhand are holding a fragment of Wuthrad, which we don't know actually what Wuthrad is. Well, I don't anyways. At Treva's Watch, I'm going to retrieve it. Which is crazy. Because Treva's Watch was the third place we went and checked out with Maurice, I think. And we're doing a full circle there. Full circle. So let's head to Treva's Watch now and retrieve our... See, Treva's Watch cleared. Let's go retrieve our Wuthrad. Checking out Inkscape or Paint.net. Both Windows programs are both like Canva on crack. Oh, that sounds interesting. Yeah, I think I tried Inkscape before. I think I have. It does ring a bell. Paint.net I haven't heard about, though. But thank you for the recommendations. I'll definitely, need to maybe explore a bit. Canva I like because I've used, in the past, and I find it very quick and easy to do the adjustments that I need for a thumbnail. Like, I don't go too hard in anything. So it keeps it simple and elegant. I think that's the way I like to keep it. Plus, too, it's time management, right? I find myself, if I go too crazy in a thumbnail, like, I don't have the time to do that. So I need something. I think in the future too with YouTube, I'm gonna have one thumbnail for all like the parts. For Skyrim, I change the thumbnail every time. I think I should have one thumbnail and kind of just change my facial expression, and obviously the title and things like that. For games like this, anyways. Episodic games, maybe I might change them up a bit, but we'll see. We'll see. All right. I don't even know if we'll get past companions. I don't think companions is super long, so we might actually... Oh, there's our horse. Big old Shadowmere. Here's Serena as well. Oh, and she's got a shield. Wait a minute, Serena.
Oh, what is it?
I want you to turn me the... Wait, I can be a werewolf or a vampire. I didn't know that. I thought you could be a werewolf and a vampire. We'll be a werewolf for a bit, then we'll let her bite us. Because I'm assuming that's how you go for a vampire. Okay. Can we just go in over the side here? They just left an opening, didn't they? How? Oh. I don't know if we can do the front gates. Instead of me just bashing my head on the wall there. Yeah, the front gate's shut. All right. let's do another round here, because. Oh, he's gone. It's always super funny. There's got to be a way to get up. I want my woo thread up there. I got to go up there. Classic load. Classic load. There it is. There it is, dude. Okay. That's how we're going to get up. So let's just... There we go. Okay. There doesn't seem to be a whole lot of battle going on in here so far. They're actually looking the wrong direction. So we're just going to Fusor that group out of the building. Call it a day. All right. They're clear. We got one guy here. Oh, God. How do you hit me? That big axe. There we go. Oh, there's another guy.
That's the best you can do.
This is the best I can do. You're done. You're done. Are they fighting my, The horse is chasing him into the river. I sent him down here just to die. Oh, they're fishing him. That's too funny. There's got to be a lever here so that they can get in easily. I think there's a lever. Maybe not. But yeah, this is where this is where Maurice got smoked. Yeah. He didn't make it past the entrance here, I don't think. Okay, let's go back in. Trevor's watch. Ooh, we're back. Back in action. Oh yeah, the 2004 Toyota Prius. Yeah, because he has the nickname. That's right. Maurice. This is where he perished. This is his location of death. Poor guy. Well, he would just run in. He had his fists out, and I think the thumbnail for this video too, like the third. No, it was the fourth one, I think. Yeah, I put him in the thumbnail, and it's just, you know, Maurice with the fists out. It's too funny. Maybe he's in here. Maybe he survived. Maurice survived. Okay, there's Serena. All right, Serena. There's the silver hand. Oh, got him right in the face, too. Alright, Serena, you ready? You ready, Serena? Just a little push. A gentle push. He's okay. Oh, he's not okay. Never mind. I lied. What was that? What was that? Someone's there. Let's go up here. I don't know if it's upstairs or downstairs, but we're gonna... Oh, hit his shield. I hit his shield. I thought I heard something. Come on, buddy. Is he dead already? That's embarrassing. It's actually embarrassing. He's dead, right? Yeah, that's embarrassing. He came in, and he just got shut down within a second. These guys suck. The silver hand. Okay, there's our fragment of Wuthrad. Oh, that's lovely. There's our fragment. Orcish arrows, gold, lockpicks. Steel dagger of the burning. Those are always cool. But we don't need them. Like, we're pretty good on weapons for the most part. Coin purse, enchanter's potion, twin secrets. There it is. Courage. Okay. Let's use the enchanter. Oh, you know what, actually? Maybe we should pick up the staff and things and then use the enchanter. We might be able to disenchant them just for further use. Might as well. Disenchant. Apparently not. Well, we got our glass boots. They're looking snazzy. And we got the helmet. So the helmet, I think, would look better on us. So can we give it any goodness? Fortify restorations. Okay. Maybe restoration might be better, because I know the current helmet we have gives us extra magicka, like 50 magicka or something like that. But honestly, you know, we were really trying to boost up that magicka, but I think we can just put it in the background and just get a fortify restoration, because we use restoration more than we would use magicka. Conjuration spells as well, 8% less to cast. You know, when you don't use it that much. The bow is doing 30% more damage. It's pretty good. I'm going to go with restoration. I'm going to do that. I think that's pretty decent. And then the boots as well. I don't know. I think we're wearing those. One-handed attacks do 30% more damage. Like, come on. Let's just get even crazier with it. Grand Soul Gem? Yes, please. I was trying to look at my feet. Oh, hey, Serena, just sitting there. Okay, let's equip some new stuff. Got our Wuthrad. Ebony Sword of the Vampire. I wish we could just disenchant those, but we really can't. I'm just gonna drop this. You know, really, I don't need it. Like, it's not even worth the price to me. That is worth the price. For sure. Okay, glass armor, glass boots. And I think that was just replacing our shock resistance, which is still good. Oh, this is 70 armor. Oh. This is 34, like... Yeah, we gotta keep that. We gotta keep that helmet. I just don't like the helmet. I kind of wish you could turn it off. Can you turn it off? I don't know. Is that a thing? Save on rest, save on weight, save on travel. You can't turn effects off. Oh, shoot. I can use connect commands, though. I'm gonna turn this off because we like waiting and it's pretty weird. Save on travel. We'll keep those on. Yeah. Yeah, this is... We're not going to be able to. That's okay. I like the armor, though. 70 armor. It's pretty gnarly. It's a lot different than 34. If it was like 10 armor difference, but it's quite a bit. I'll give it for now. I mean, it's not too bad. They don't know I'm an elf. That's the big thing. I got no idea. But we got the boots on, and the boots provide us a way better one-handed damage. Like we're crazy with it. Hey, that's us. We're a werewolf now. I don't know if I would like it better than the vampire, but the vampire is pretty good though. I just don't use it too often. Like the only times I've really ever used being a vampire was to escape danger because it gives you so much health and you're quicker. So that's really the only time I ever actually kind of used it. I think I'm thinking, oh, is that bright? That's like a subtle light. That's bright. Well, it's not too bad. I kind of like this. It's a little bit better. Okay. We got the Woo Thrad. Let's head back. Oh, gosh. We gotta head back to Ayla here. More loading. More loading. The large tree in Whiterun's Wind District is called the Gildegreen. That was one of our first quests as well. And it's considered sacred by worshippers of Kinareth. Yeah, that was one of the first quests we did, and one of the only side quests we did as well. Because we had to go with a dagger. We had to find a Highgraven, kill her, get the dagger from her, take Maurice with us to Trevor's Watch, do something there, leave Trevor's Watch, go cut some roots in a cave, and then go back and give them sap or something like that. It's something like weird like that. Can't believe I remember that. Something like that. Something spicy. I wonder if I should turn off save on travel as well. I don't think it's necessary. I'm just wondering if it would increase help the load time. Probably would. He's saying I smell like a wet dog. What a guy. This is peaceful music. Open Horvasker. I hope she's not downstairs too in this building, because then we got to get another loading screen out. I'm gonna bust out the loading screens. But as a time of this Twitch stream, it is Friday as well. We are done the week. The weekend's here. There she is. Ayla. Jumping on the tables.
Dangerous. Keep your distance.
I got the fragment.
Another piece of glory. Good work, Shield brother.
Thank you. Hear that, Serena? I got a good work. What's the next target?
Good that you're so eager. I've caught wind that one of the Brighter Silver Hand has been sniffing around Whiterun. If you can sneak into their camp and steal his plans, we'll have the advantage.
Oh. All right, stealing plans. I messed up his food.
Asking for trouble walking around with dangerous magic like that.
Really doesn't like her magic. They reset the table, but you know what that means? That means we muff it up. Can't have a nice table when I'm around. No, sir. Oh, sirree. See that? Knock it on the ground. Knock it on the ground. Funny thing I learned about the console resale market. I tried taking my Series X 360, Fat PS4 and Switch 2 into GameStop to trade it for PS5, and guess what they were offering me? $450, really? That's it? Oh, what? Yeah, well, also to GameStop, I feel like they really don't give a whole lot for consoles. The Series X alone, you know, if you take it to I mean, you're always going to get less money if you take it into a shop like GameStop or a retro game store, but the Switch 2 as well. A pawn shop charge they offer you $280. That's embarrassing. I might just Facebook Marketplace that if you wanted to get, you know, full dollar for it. You can sell the Series X probably for a good penny. Who's part of the group now? Cicero. Oh yeah, Cicero. I did that in one of my shorts actually. I call him the group. You probably saw that then. That's probably, yeah. Cicero's part of the group. The man himself. And yeah, the PS5 Switch 2 alone. Because the PS5, it's, you know, a pretty decent price. I think the Switch 2 is pretty dang close to it. So yeah, you might be able to just either Facebook Marketplace it for more of the value things are worth. But the thing is with, you know, trading into places like this, it's like you can actually get things right away. Like they'll take it, they'll sell it to you right away. Oh, the PS5 went down in price. Cool. Switch 2 is crazy. And Canadian as well. It sounds crazier. If you're looking at that and you're used to the American currency, yeah, Canadian prices are big. Okay, he's outside here. How far outside though? Oh, we've been there before. Oh, we've actually been there. Loading screen time. Back at the loading screen. Owner of a game store, he said that the consoles have gone up in price 2 times now because of tariffs alone. Not sure how much they went up, but yeah, it's expensive, you know, and then when they keep going up too, and plus, you know, with just the things that go into the consoles, you know, PS5 had that release where they weren't able to get chips and stuff like that, from what I remember. So, you know, prices go up. Plus, due to the economy, just in general. Yeah, RAM. Lore update. What do we got for lore? I remember back in the day, I saw a post recently where you can get a 2DS, a Nintendo 2DS. Like, I remember seeing those in the stores in like 2015 or something like that. And yeah, you can get it for like $100. And you can get, you know, classics, great games on the console for like $20. Which, it's like, dang. You definitely can't do that anymore. I remember the Wii used to be $100 as well. We were living a good time. Dead. Oh, I remember this tower. Oh, Serena, those are your icicles. You hit Shadowmere 3 times in the head? That's brutal. Okay. Here we are, Serena. Get him. Take him out. We had a rough sound there. It sounded like a zombie of some sort. This guy's got a shield and I don't want to deal with it. We'll get rid of him. Maybe I should have did that to the leader. Maybe I should have done that to the leader. Oh no. Okay. We're back in our menu. We're not going to use an extreme healing. It's not worth it. We're going to pop a couple of these bad boys. Actually, all of them. Oh, jeez. Good job, Serena. Took him out. Oh, there's Silverhand up there. She's got him. She's got him. Yeah, look, I barely took any damage there. Potion of minor healing. Love it. 2DS or market price 220, and now my new Nintendo DS 2D XL is worth almost 400 because of the modding. Oh wow, that's a lot. I didn't know the new 2DSs are worth that much. I like the retro consoles. They've kind of been steady. I saw a boxed NES complete for like 280 bucks at my local game store. I was so tempted to pick it up because I don't own a boxed NES. I didn't pick it up, and it sold. That's the rough thing about it. What's this? Orcish Bow of Diminishing. There you go, put the cheese wheel. Okay, where's our... Oh, here's our chest. There's... The group equals Hawk, Serena, and Cicero. Yes, Cicero's part of the group. That's right. Complete in, it was a complete in box, yeah. Complete in box NES. I know they weren't super expensive to begin with. Like, you can get them on eBay for a good price. But they are not super easy to come by in person. Put it that way. Yeah, it sold pretty fast. Okay, he's gone. He's... Oh. Took a bit of a tumble there. I think he's taking the waterfall down. He's not surviving that waterfall. It do go down. Did he survive? No, it went down. Yeah, he's dead. Serena, we've done it. Back to Ayla. Fair price, no wonder why they sold so fast. Yeah. And it was making me think of when I first started collecting retro video games, like way back, you know, I'm talking maybe 2010. Maybe before that, maybe around 2010, 2009-ish, around there. You know, there's some retro video games were starting to, you know, they're starting to get stores were starting to open up because people started on eBay and they were starting to open up, you know, actual physical stores you can walk into. And, you know, there's so many games that you could buy for such a cheap price. There was a boxed, complete, sealed Dreamcast for $70. Didn't buy it at the time. I almost bought it. But obviously I didn't have a job at the age I was at. But I remember seeing that. And now, if it was a sealed Dreamcast, it wouldn't be $70. It wouldn't be insanely expensive. But it wouldn't be $70. I also bought games. I bought Pokemon Yellow. $20, I think, and then I bought a Game Boy Color for like $20 as well, so it was a $40 deal for the two of them. And Pokemon Coliseum on Nintendo 64 for $5. That's what things were selling for. It's just crazy how things have changed. My local game store last month, I saw a complete in box Oh, really? Atari 2600. I almost sold my 2600 Junior just to buy it, but it's sold in a day. Yeah, I'd probably pick that up. I think it was on the bulk burger like 130. Wow, that's even cheaper than I thought. Yeah, like when something like that pops up, it's very rare and it's such a collector's item, especially at that price. But the Junior, to be said too, it's like you don't see the Junior as often as you see the OG 2600. In my experience anyways, I've seen more OG 2600s than the Junior. Yeah, you don't really see many. Well, even Jaguar. Like I think I've seen one Jaguar in my life. In my retro game store.
Looks dangerous.
I've seen them at
Keep
flea
your
markets
distance.
in the past. I've got the plans, Ayla.
Perfect. Hopefully this will let us know more about their movement. I think we've got them on the run.
Oh, the silver hand are running. Okay, so now. Excuse me. Did she give us a new plan? Miscellaneous. Anything in miscellaneous? Nope. So I guess we got to ask her for work.
And there is more work to be done.
Okay,
But I
there
fear
we go.
that Kodlak's gotten wind of our recent efforts. He's asked to see you.
Card lock.
My advice, always be honest with the old man. But don't tell him anything he doesn't need to know.
Okay, Blood's honor. Okay, let's go talk to the old man. Kodlak Whitemane, the man himself. It's funny as I'm going out my game shelf and putting out my copy of COD Morpher 3. Out is going onto my game shelf and pulling out. Okay, pulled out a copy of Modern Warfare 3. Bought at Future Shop. Oh, for the 360 and seen the price tag reading $22.99. That's the gaming classic gaming price. Yeah, like it's prices of games too. A brand new game, Modern Warfare 3. I think when it came out was what, $60. I think, maybe. But you know, games have definitely changed in price. You know, for example, if I'm looking here on my shelf, but even then too, games back then did also used to be expensive. Like some, you would look through like the old Sears magazines, you would find just normal games for like, you know, $40 or $50, but some of them were just like hundreds. It felt like, or at least over $100. They're pulling Nintendo prices in the 80s. Kodlak Whitemane.
Thank you for coming.
You wanted to see me?
Yes, youngling. Have a seat.
Have a seat. Okay. Here we go. Take a seat. Serena, you sit on that chair beside me.
I hear you've been busy of late.
Ayla and I worked to avenge Skewer's death. Oh, poor Skewer. Rip. Too soon.
Your hearts are full of grief, and my own weeps at the loss of Skewer. But his death was avenged long ago. You have taken more lives than honor demanded. The cycle of retaliation may continue for some time. In any case, I have a task for you. Have you heard the story of how we came to be werewolves?
No, I don't think so. Oh, Skewer did say. I forgot then. Oh, no, the two people said something different. Said it was a curse laid upon the ancient companions. Blessing from her scene. Let's listen to Skewer's words. Blessing from her scene.
Aye, that sounds like him. As in all matters of faith, though, the reality is more complicated than one believer would tell you.
So what is the truth then? Yeah.
The companions are nearly 5,000 years
Holy,
old.
that's old.
This matter of beast blood has only troubled us for a few hundred. One of my predecessors was a good but short-sighted man. He made a bargain with the witches of Glenmoral Coven. If the companions would hunt in the name of their lord Hircine, we would be granted great power.
So Hircine was part of it. And they became werewolves?
They did not believe the change would be permanent. The witches offered payment, like anyone else. But we had been deceived.
But aren't you more powerful now? Yeah, but I mean, it could also be some sort of curse to be said as well.
The witches didn't lie, of course, but it's more than our bodies. The disease, you see, affects not just our bodies. It seeps into the spirit.
Yeah.
Upon death, werewolves are claimed by Hirsing for his hunting grounds. For some, this is a paradise. They want nothing more than to chase prey with their master for eternity. And that is their choice. But I am still a true Nord, and I wish for Sovngarde as my spirit home.
Is there a way to cure yourself? I mean, this is kind of like dipping into the same thing as, you know, the conversations we had with Serena about, you know, was it a curse or was it a blessing or was it this or that? And can she cure herself? But she didn't really want to. But you can.
That's what I've spent my twilight years trying to find out.
But he wants to know.
And now I've found the answer. The witch's magic ensnared us, and only their magic can release us. They won't give it willingly, but we can extract their foul powers by force.
Ooh, let's do it.
I want you to seek them out. Go to their coven in the wilderness. Strike
them down
as a true warrior of the wild.
Yes.
And bring me their heads, the seat of their abilities. From there, we may begin to undo centuries of impurity.
Oh, I'll fight the witches for you. Serena and I will do this. I might do this alone.
You shall have no shield, brother, this time.
What?
But the spirit of Ysgramor goes with you
That doesn't mean
to
anything.
restore the honor of his legacy. Talos guide you.
Okay. Appreciate it. Greetings, Serena. All right, let's go and find the witches. Let's go do it. Posture check, yeah, thank you. Because I was totally not postured there. I was like actually doing this. I put that on today, but thank you. Started at $22.99, gradually went up with inflation, unless I'm thinking of Black Ops 3. Oh, you may be right then, because Modern Warfare 3 came out before Black Ops 3. Yeah, so probably $22.99. Really, that's cheap. The new Lego Batman game is $90. That is criminal. That's actually criminal. Just $90 for Lego Batman, because you know, like the target audience for those games are kids, right? And so it's just like, I mean, the target's anybody.
Keep your distance.
But it's, you know, the majority of the buyers is probably going to be kids. And so it's like, it's the same thing with Pokemon cards for me. It's like, you know, people go and buy and buy and buy, and you get that, you know, they're going to increase the price, right? Because people are just going to go and buy the games. And then you have it like, I think some of the Pokemon card packs when they were very popular, like I think Prismatic Evolutions, the Eevee set that was out a few months back now, each packs were like, you know, 22 Canadian, 17 American. Like they were expensive for packs. The newest game, the Lego game I have in Lego Star is still Lego Star Wars on PS2. Lego Star Wars, that's the stuff. I have that too. But I have it for GameCube though. Yeah, I have it for GameCube. The original, the OGs. Okay. Let's go wipe out the witches. Let's do it. Oh, jeez, they're all the way over here. Wipe out the Glenmar. Okay, that's optional. Or we can just collect head. And I think we can... Let's just wipe them out. Let's take them out. One full swoop. We gotta go to the Half Moon Mill, though. Red Dead Redemption 2 Ultimate is $160. That's expensive. That's expensive. But also, too, Red Dead Redemption 2... I find it generally goes on sale pretty low if it's for like last gen's consoles, like PS4 and Xbox One. Red Dead Redemption 2 usually is still like $70, but then it goes on sale all the time for $20. I've seen that at multiple stores. which I feel like the game now has been out for so long that it's probably should just be a $20 game to begin with. But it's not. Burst, the walking winter's woe, the High King in his jagged crown. Oh, we know about the jagged crown, don't we? Grand Theft Auto 5 is less expensive than Red Dead Redemption 2, but I think it's also older. That is true. GTA 5 was what, 2013? It's been some time now for GTA 5. Let's throw a quick save on as well. We haven't done that. GTA 6 with the engine used for Red Dead Redemption 2 only looks insanely good, even on PS4. GTA 6 is going to look amazing. That's going to break gaming records. And with the hype behind it and the amount of weight Rockstar had to give people for that game, yeah, it's gonna be nuts. It might release, you know, really crappy, but we'll see what happens. It's just hard to really put large expectations on games anymore after so many letdowns. But Rockstar, we'll see. They're taking their time, it looks like. Unrecorded. What's unrecorded? I think they'll break good records. So even when when Elder Scrolls 6 comes out, I don't think it won't compare to Grand Theft Auto 6, because Grand Theft Auto 6 covers a wider range of audience than say like Elder Scrolls 6 would. Oh, okay, yeah. I think, hey, I've seen that. Yeah. Yeah, I remember seeing that because it looked really real. I didn't know that was actually going to be a game. I thought it was just somebody playing around. Oh. I kind of threw him. I threw that wolf. Is that wolf alive? Oh no, that's Serena's wolf. Serena's wolf. Okay, it's got to be just around this corner, I think. Frostbite spider. And a fire mage. No. I hate freaking mages that shoot fire. Definitely not. Oh, this is going to be gnarly. Okay, he's distracted. Ow. No more. I yeet. In a rough go. Ice mage. I can take on an ice mage, I think. I'll turn him into a water mage. I'll melt him. Get melted, ice mage. Turn him to mush. I think it's up this hill here. Yeah, we can just walk around. Perfect. Here we go. Oh, that's interesting. It's just the rock is like literally cut open here. Oh, that's lovely. Oh, you can just walk through it too. That even lovelier. Okay. Can I crouch in it? Oh yeah. Here we go. We haven't seen this yet. I'm hiding in the rock. Surprised that's the first time we've seen that. I was expecting that to be a more common occurrence. Here we go. There's Glenmorrow Coven. There we are. It's actually a game being worked on. They released another sneak peek of a while back. I'll send it to Discord so you how. Wow, yeah. Because I remember seeing it too. I thought it was almost real. Play a game currently called Body Cam, which is just a multiplayer PvP team versus team shooter like COD with an extremely realistic look. Oh, nice. So it's kind of similar to what that unrecorded thing game is you were talking about. Collision has left the chat. Literally. Collision. It was just not working. That's the first time we've seen that. We're in the cave, Serena. This is gonna be a crazy cave. I feel like these witches, these are all, nah, dude. We're gonna get smoked. They're gonna shoot fireballs at us and other crap, you know? This is about to get crazy. Watch teaser again, guy. Red shirt identical to real life. Yeah, I mean, the more realistic games look, definitely the more interesting they can feel. Okay, so we're gonna sneak up on these dudes. Brief invisibility. And then we're gonna use a resist fire because I think that's gonna be the best thing for us. And then a paralysis poison. Let's get invisible. I'm not invisible. Crazy. Okay, let's get in there. Is she?
I knew I heard something.
She's on the ground. On the ground. She's on the ground. Take her out. One down. One down. Where's the other one? Where's the other one? It's a spider. Okay, spiders we can deal with. We can deal with spiders. Okay, that's one witch down. That's it. I thought they were all in this room, like 20 of them. We got the head. It's just straight up head. Imagine if this was an ingredient. That wouldn't surprise me. Grab those. She disappeared. No, her head just came off. Okay. Okay. We're gonna wipe out this cave. I used a virulent poison for, I think, no reason there. But you never know. We're just save, because that's just, it's gonna get greasy. It's always gonna get greasy. Wow, it's almost been an hour. Crazy. Jeez. Okay. That's just ingredients of some sort. Okay, there's another one. We're gonna put our weapons away and pull out some new ones. She might take us out. So I don't know how to get over there quickly. Ah, this way. Okay, let's go. That's fireballs. Oh, crap. Calm down. Please calm down. Okay, good. Good, good, good. She only hit us once, and I didn't do as much damage as I thought. I thought that was going to take us out. Maybe she didn't. We don't need another head. Yeah, we don't need another one. Extreme stamina, we do need that. Ring of Mending. Heal health regenerates 30% faster. That is nice. Ebony Helmet of Extreme Destruction? Oh, I kind of want to wear full heavy armor because look how sick that looks. It's worth a lot of money though. All right, Serena. You know what we're gonna do, Serena?
What now?
I think we should part ways. No, I want to trade some
All
things
right,
with
let's
you.
see what you have.
All right, I want you to give me this. I'll take your shield from you. I'll take all your steel bolts. I'll take your elven light gloves. Dragon scale. That. Why using that? I don't know why she has that, but we're gonna take that and just drop it. I'm just gonna remove some things from her so that we can sell. Now, actually, sorry, Serena.
Oh, what is
One more
it?
time.
All right, let's see what you have.
One more time, Serena. I got some things for you to wear. Cicero's hat. You can wear Cicero's hat. I want you to wear, or use this. Use that shield. That'll be better for you. And then, I don't want you to wear the helmet though. I like the tiara. Somebody mentioned it looks like, she looks like Wonder Woman a bit. Okay, we're good. And then now I want to do this. Magic, powers, black market. Black market.
So we meet.
I got some things to sell, my boy.
Sure, we can strike a bargain.
Okay. So I want this dude to just take junk off my hands. He's only got $2 grand on him. Okay, let's sell some things, I guess. Take that. Take that. I really don't need Mirax Sword. I know it's really good, but I don't know if I need Mirax Sword. Its weight is 3 though. I'll keep it. My bound swords are just so strong. Cicero's clothes. Here we go. They don't weigh anything. This is $866, but health regenerates 40% faster. Take it. And you can take this too. There you go. He's out. He's out of money. Only $2 grand? That's all he's got? Mirax Sword is one of a kind. It is, yeah. That's the thing. That's probably why I'll keep it. Look how much he's selling this crap for. I sold this to him for like $1 grand, and he's selling it for 6.8. What a ripoff. I gave this in for $60. Now he's selling it for $8.50.
Ah, sweet
gone.
oblivion, soon I shall return.
Yes.
Serena, he ripped us off. Console resale prices.
Anything good?
Literally. Yes. Take the stuff that I couldn't sell to him. You could take Mirax Sword. Please. Apparel. Take... What can you take here? I guess for the most part, a lot of these things don't weigh much. I thought I took things from her that weigh a lot, but it's not. Okay. Save since we did a bunch of transactions with our guy from the black market. Transaction Central. Almost out of water. Okay, I think we gotta go the opposite direction now. Yeah, there's 3 ways to go. Okay. There's that way, and then there's over here. But that's the exit, though. Is there another... Oh, probably under here. Hello. Got fired into now. I was
So we meet again.
He's back.
Haggling with you can be so entertaining.
You know, he's gone. Never mind. He's not back. That was weird. He came back for a quick second. That's funny. Scaled helmet of eminent archery. 43 armor. Bows you 30% more damage. Yeah, that was a hallucination. It's because I haven't been a vampire for that long. Oh, you know what I did? I think I tried to... Yeah. I tried to use my my shout. But instead I called him back. I shouted him back. Talking of voices. That's what I was doing. Okay, this one here. Knock her on her ass. Can I get up here? Hello? Oh, come on. What is this? I spent messing around with water there. For whatever reason. Okay, they're all dead. She had wheat on her. Oh, that's lovely. There's one more. She trapped me in the water. Okay. So where's this last one? That's what I want to know. What is going on? This is the Dremora merchant? I didn't click anything. He's got no money on him. What? He's not even near me. That is so weird. Okay, he's up. I think she's up there. I think she's up there. Yeah, I think I gotta go this way. We already came from this way, but there might be another path I can take. As I'm hoping. No, apparently not. Let's take a look at the map. Oh no, the pre-rolls. So I gotta go straight, then take up my first left. There's a first left? Oh. Here it is. Hello. I've been looking for you. Get sent flying. You're bad. You're bad. Get put. She got thrown on the ground. And why is she standing back? What is going on with this cave? I have no idea what's going on in this cave. It's so weird. Okay. Oh, hey, hey, Artemis. Thank you so much for the on-screen celebration. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I really appreciate it. I saw it happening on the screen. I was like, what's happening on my screen? That's the first time we've had that happen, so I really appreciate it. Big celebration. Thank you. I hope floppy disks make a comeback because I, for some reason, want to try storing Doom Dark Ages on only floppy disks. Oh, I think they will, because you know what? Floppy disks are another big medium that people love. Imagine having to insert like 7,000 floppy disks in every load screen. Could you imagine if there was Skyrim like that? That'd be insane. Welcome in, Artemis. Welcome in. Okay, here we are. I think we can just fast travel. Yeah, because we didn't just kill the Hardravens. We freaking wiped them out. We made them go extinct. I just can't imagine it though. Full floppy disks. You're playing Skyrim, and every time you want to go fast travel somewhere, it's gonna force you to play the game without fast travel. So I swear I would not fast travel ever again if I had to swap in a new floppy disk. Plus the game would probably look like, I don't know, a Commodore 64 game. And on-screen celebration 40. Oh, so it was a bits thing. That's awesome. Thank you so much for that. Really appreciate it. Yeah, it's I love retro gaming, and anything retro, to be honest, is just vintage. It's just the way to go. 100 new ones, 101. Oh, that's it? That's, I guess back then, like, that was, like, all you needed. You know, if I had a Commodore 64, we'll do a Batman on Commodore 64 stream. I can't imagine what that would look like. Or if it's even been done before. Okay, let's go to the companions here. Oh, the guy's not here. Where is he?
It's unthinkable.
Oh, what's going on? Hello?
That spell looks dangerous. Keep your distance.
Why are they all just standing here?
That spell looks dangerous. Keep your distance.
What's...
These
Whoa.
two aren't a problem anymore.
Good job, Ayla.
The silver hand.
Yeah, whatever,
These
Torvar.
two
Good
aren't
job,
a
Ayla.
problem anymore. These two aren't a problem.
These two aren't a problem anymore. These two aren't a problem anymore. These two aren't a problem anymore. Back then, 1.44 megabytes was luxury. Think about it. Windows used to run on 9 of them. Really? Jeez. Now we're like, you know, you get a COD game, Call of Duty game on the PS5 or Xbox, and it's like you put the disc in, and then they're like, oh, you own the game? Here's a 150 gigabyte update just to play the game. Insane. Oh boy.
Where have you been?
Oh yeah, oh boy.
Where
Whoa, this guy's
have
in my
you
face.
been?
He's so in my face. What happened here?
One of the fiercest battles I've ever seen. The Silver Hand. They finally found enough courage to attack Jorvaskr. We fought them
Would you
off.
let me come in first before you had my face?
The old man, Kotlak, he's dead.
Where is he? I don't see him here. Was anyone else hurt?
No, but they made off with all our fragments of Wuthran.
That's okay. We'll get more.
But you and I are going to reclaim them.
That's right.
We will bring the battle to their chief camp. There will be none left living to tell their stories. Only songs of Jorvaskr will be sung. We will avenge.
Isn't he supposed to have
Kotlak,
white
and
eyes
they
for
will
being a
know
werewolf?
terror before the end.
Blood's honor. purity of revenge. So we got 2 quests there. Let's see what our quests are. Oh, we completed. No, we didn't. We completed Blood's Honor. Yeah, okay, that makes sense. Because I was like, that sounds familiar. Retrieve the fragments of Wuthrad and wipe out the Silver Hand. Vilcus has come to me, avenge the death of Kodlak by wiping out the Silver Hand, and we will do so. Absolutely do so. Call of Duty Modern Warfare Remastered is 108 gigabytes on the PS4. I think I remember that because I came back to Call of Duty to play that game. And I remember how painful it was to put that game in and see what the hell I had to do just to play the game I just bought. Actually, it turned me off from Call of Duty. I didn't play any more Call of Duty after that. Unless it was older. It was nuts. Okay. So we gotta go up here. Retrieve the fragments of Wuthrad. Let's go to Fort Valhammer first. 2 days to install multiplayer and campaign. Really? That's kind of what it felt like, didn't it? It was crazy. I have something right here. Feels weird. Missed a lot. Whiterun got attacked and Silverhand attacked. Sheesh. Yeah, it's been a lot for sure. For sure. I think, you know, yeah, because the last time you were here was, if I remember correctly, we haven't attacked Whiterun yet. So we attacked Whiterun, and I remember the question you had with the kids. What happens with the kids? I went in a house, and the kids, well, one kid was there. We couldn't find Lucia. Sophie was there. And Sophie just said, please make it stop. And it was quite tragic. But we couldn't find Lucia, so we had to do a little search. She wasn't there. So it was quite crazy. And then, yeah, we attacked Whiterun. We made Ulfric Stormhammer. Is it Stormhammer? Ulfric Stormcloak. We made him, you know, be the leader of basically all this area. And we fought for Skyrim. Then we started the Companions quest. And now we're grabbing their Wuthrad, and we're a werewolf now, too. And this guy put on a helmet for the first time ever, and he looks not cool. That's why... I mean, I can't speak. But... Let's see what I'm wearing. How did that feeling something on your mustache? Generally, how do you keep such... Oh, thank you. It's, you know, it's... I try to, but it's also, you know, it can be difficult over the years too, because you know how the mustache sometimes kind of grow, it can grow over your lip. You can see it sometimes. Not right now because I shaved it, but I find that part hard to keep. And usually I go from the beard thing. I go between either having this short here and the newer kind of style I'm doing, to just color it. Wipe out the Silver Hand. Completed. Apparently, we just did it. Apparently, that was it. We had to kill one dude and call it a day. Because they're all bandits. Sorry, Shadowmere. Where's my sword? Why can't I... Oh, Serena, you got some arrows in your legs there. You might want to pull those out. We don't even need to be here. Why am I fighting here? Oh, what? Are we good now? Oh, that's so weird. Sorry about that. I don't know what happened, because it literally just said reload stream. And then I clicked on reload stream. That was weird. We're back. Okay, I don't think we missed too much, though. I just decided to leave that castle because we don't need to be there. That was interesting. Because... yeah, that's really weird. Because I usually, when a stream lags, I get like a little... notification on my end because my computer will make a sound and I'm like, yep, the stream's gone for a second. But now that I installed RAM, better RAM in the computer, I don't really get that anymore. Oh, it froze for 30 seconds to a minute. Ooh, my bad. Sorry about that. Oh, you still heard the audio? That's a very interesting thing. Look at this dude. Look at this dude. You think how far do you think he can fly? How far do you think we can make him fly? Hang on, let's make the arrow guy fly. Ah, that wasn't that good. He didn't go that far. He didn't even go off the roof. A boo. Let's go to Driftshade Refuge. Dragonborn shot put. We should get like a meterage thing. Like, how far can you send them? How far can they be sent? At least 5 meters. Yep. I used to do shot put back in the day. That was so much fun. Shot put and discus. And then I tried javelin throw, and that wasn't for me. Back in the day, I mean like high school. Which was too long ago now. Oh my gosh. Where does the time go? Let's go and get the Ruthrad. I still don't know actually what Ruthrad is. I'm very, very confused. I don't know if they explained it to me before or... Oh, look at these dudes. Where'd you come from? Oh. He hits hard. Is that somebody right there? Yes, there is. Okay. Serena's fighting over there. I got this guy. Hello. Screamed in his ear. Screamed in his ear. That must be so loud, too. Greater Soul Gem. We'll take Greater Soul Gems. But I don't like the petty ones and the common ones anymore. Oh, did you guys clean it up? Oh, you guys did a good job. Oh, look at this. That kind of scared me. Barred from the other side. Well, that's a bit of an issue, isn't it? How do we... Oh, probably the way I was going. The subtitle says he's saying, I don't think he's saying, Sounds more like a gasping for air type of thing.
Never should have come here.
Oh, geez, she's in my face. She was in my face. My God, you guys are crazy. I took her leg off, I think. Cat can decide if he wants to be evil or give me my hand a pat. Those are cat things. Those are definitely cat things. Okay, I think we got some lockpicks to 18. We can mess around a bit. Definitely can mess around a bit. Okay, we can mess around with maybe one more lockpick. There we go. There we go. Gold, torch, ebony helmet. We'll leave that in there. That's pretty nice, but we don't wear heavy armor. No worries. No worries. Go get yourself some food. Thanks for chatting. Is it over here? Oh, it's over there. Oh. Okay. Tease it. Tease it. Nailed it. Was he sleeping? He was getting up so slow. I caught him in a deep sleep. He was getting up. He's kind of like, oh, fine. I guess I gotta get up. He was getting up like it's a Monday morning. Don't need that. It's a lot of... Dude, look at his neck. Okay, now he's not doing it anymore. But he was giving me a serious neck turn. Okay, we're good in here. Everybody out.
What was that?
Push him against the wall. That's gotta hurt. Okay, he's gonna hit hard. We gotta run. He's gonna mess us up. I just got a feeling he's gonna swing hard. Ooh, dead. This guy is probably not. Yeah, that guy's a chump. Stream Magicka. We don't use it too often, but when we do, we definitely like Magicka. Sliced goat cheese, rabbits. There's no cooking pot here, but they tease you with the rabbit. They give you the big tease. Scroll of Hysteria. We don't use scrolls as often as we should. Is that a coin purse? Yes, it is. We're up 25 bucks. That's why we grab those. Where's our lever? Here it is. Whew, Driftshade Sheller. Driftshade Sheller. Save. I save a lot now. Can't afford to die. Even though it's auto-saving, but I don't trust it. You always have to do a direct save. Here we go. Big direct save. This companion quest is good as well. I honestly didn't think there was going to be much questing material when we saw, like, it in the beginning it put the quest into miscellaneous. I didn't think there was going to be much quest material, but now we're seeing that there is questing material. Probably pretty short, probably not like a Dark Brotherhood quest line or Dawnguard, but it's there. What was that? Oh, jeez. That almost took you out, man. Oh, sorry, Farkas. Guys, get up. Get up, guys. Oh. Do it one more time. Oh. I'll take it. I got it. Oh, no fart. You got it. Okay.
Done and done.
Done and done. Okay. Minor stem, minor magicka, don't need. This cave is deep.
Huh?
Were they sniffing?
Who's there?
Did they sniff us out? Oh, the cat. Took a little tumble there, a little trip. Plentiful healing. Rear guard. Yes! Light armor increase 81! That's what I'm talking about. Potion of magic. Wine. This game is deep. Just waiting to play Subnautica and be almost 2. Oh, that's kind of, it creeps me out. 2.8 kilometers deep. Ugh. That's gonna be fun. That's gonna be super fun. Really looking forward to that. I think we're gonna have a lot of fun in that. Resident Evil, I'm super looking forward to as well. Because I don't think Skyrim's gonna run us too much longer. It's our werewolf. Considering my timeline for Skyrim. So we only got a few main quests left. This one and then Thieves Guild, and we should take a look at Hearthfire. It's part of the DLC. And then main quest. What? What do you mean, buddy? I'm a werewolf too. What do you mean? Oh, he still had his trousers on though. Oh, that's a horse. I like how horse hide looks like that. That's interesting. Arms crossed. You can just tell who's going to be dangerous and who's not going to be dangerous. This guy... No! No! Not now! Gets taken out. Squashed. Squished. Okay. Let's...
Time to end this little game.
Did he miss with that swing? See that big swing he did? And he just whiffed it completely. Did he say pay for that? He broke something. He must have broke something and asked him for pay for it. That's pretty tragic. He's doing good, actually. You know, he didn't slink guard like the other guy. He didn't break his ankles. He broke his ankles there when he fell off the stairs. Okay. Let's continue on this way. I don't think there's... Oh, there is more. Drift Shade. We in the Drift Shade now. We out of that water. You can hear the bottom of the bottle. We're getting what do they call that? Bottom water from the water bottle. Never the best. Okay, potion of healing. Let's not go back into a loading screen. Let's be careful about that. Oh, they're at the table. Oh, that's nice. Sorry. Apologies. Give me a moment. I saw 3 of you and it was a perfect opportunity. We're dead. And it's on the table here. Wow. What? It's in pieces! Some 41. Oh no. It's in pieces. At least we can leave through here now. There we go. We're out. We got the Wuthrad. We'll see what we can do with it. I don't know if they told us what the Wuthrad was. They might have. But I forgot. That's so bad. That's what happens in like big open world games is the story, I get the overarching story, but like small little things I forget because there's so much time in between that main quest and or when you start the quest and to where I need to go that I get so distracted. Even when I'm running straight there. Now I can just... Yeah. Too bad I can't just fast travel into Horvaskar. You know? Enemies nearby. Oh, he's on the roof
Where'd
again.
you come from?
Oh, he's right here. Oh my god. He should have stayed hidden. That's tragic. Okay, back to Dragon's Reach. He should have stayed hidden. He shouldn't have come after us. What a guy. What a guy. Goddess of love and compassion. Love and compassion. She has a temple in Riften. Well, that's pretty ironic, isn't it? Riften is like the most opposite thing from love and compassion. We've been in there a couple times, and it's just been chaos with everybody we've seen there. Like a rift to hell. Literally. That's what Riften feels like. That's what it feels like. Oh, somebody died? Spooked him a bit. Okay, we're lagging here. Started what? Glory of the Dead. Oh, his funeral is happening. Out of the way. Out of the way, man. His funeral is here.
I'll do it.
Yeah, thanks guys for waiting for me.
Before
Appreciate
the
it.
ancient flame,
Should I feel so dull?
we grieve.
At this loss, we weep.
We weep.
For the fallen, we
We shout. Serena, this is not the time to use the forge.
For ourselves.
Serena, this is not the time to use the forge.
Take our leave.
Was she using a forge? No. What's she doing? Serena, you're ruining the moment. Poor guy. I actually like
The
this dude.
spirit is departed. Members of the Circle, let us withdraw to the Underforge to grieve our last together.
Poor guy.
Do you have the fragments of Wuthrad still?
Yes, I do.
I'll need to prepare them for mounting again.
Here, take them. I return them with honor.
Don't get too flowery on me, lad.
I'll get flowery. You ready
Of
for the
course,
flower?
I have a small favor to ask of you. There's another piece that Kadlak always kept close to himself. Would you go to his chambers and bring it back for me?
Yes.
I'm not sure I'm the best one to go through his things.
Serena. It's a waste of my time, she says. Oh my god, Serena, this is really not the time to be. The Skyforge still runs. Testing it out. It would be my pleasure to go grab that piece for you.
Thank you. I'll be here.
Something has changed, brother.
Whiterun belongs to the true sons of Skyrim now, just as it should.
Just let her cook. Let her cook. That's funny. How do we think the red looks on like the overlay text? I gotta take a look at some other people's streams and kind of see what they did to see what shows best, because I know Skyrim's a very like dark to bright game. There's not a really consistent just brightness throughout the game. Maybe I'll have to make curious. I'll mess around with it on our next leg stretch, but it looks okay. It might just be a little hurt on the eyes. Like the red is kind of just pops out, right? I can actually edit it right here while we're waiting for this to load. Text settings. Let's go to what I'll do is remove that. I'm gonna do this type of color. I think that's better. Okay, I think I got it a little better. So if I go like this, test A. Yeah, I think that looks better. It's easier on the eyes because before it was so like no test. Okay, we got to go to his room and retrieve his fragment. Look at this. Somebody left out a really nice piece of red apple pie. I'll take the pie. Thank you very much. Okay, we can't take that, so let's go into his chambers. But this isn't his anymore. So why is it stealing? There's the fragment. Kodlak's journal. Should we read his journal? Oh yeah, it's short. In my dream, I see the line of harbingers start with Ysgramor. Each of them ascends to Sovngarde until we become to Turfig, who first turned us to the ways of the beast. He tries to enter Sovngarde, but before he can even approach, soon he is set upon by a great wolf who pulls him into the hunting grounds where Hircine laughs with welcoming arms. Turfig seems regretful, but also eager to join Hircine after a lifetime of service as a beast. Then I see every next harbinger turn away from Sovngarde and enter the hunting grounds of their own accord, until it comes to me and I see great soon on the misty horizon beckoning me. It appears I have a choice, and then at my side, a stranger I had not seen before. As I look into his eyes, we turn to see the same wolf who dragged away Turfig, and he and I draw weapons together. I realize this is only a dream, but a strong enough dream to inspire a man like me to take to writing, so it must be of some import. Oh. He goes on about his dreams. Oh, he talks about me. Oh, it's actually... Where were we? I've spoken of my thoughts to the circle, withholding the part about the stranger lest Skjor worry. I will no longer seek his counsel, and I was not surprised to see them torn by it. Skjor and Ayla are strong in the ways of the beast, and even seem to suggest that the hunting grounds would be their choice of afterlife. If it were truly a choice, Vilkas seemed most troubled. The boy is as fierce as a saber cat in battle, but his heart's fire burns too brightly at times. He felt deceived, and I don't blame him. Farkas didn't know what to think, but I believe he will come around with me and his brother eventually. He usually does. I don't know what to do about Skjor and Ayla. I know they respect the companions and me, but they take to the blood more deeply than the rest of us. Fortune smiles upon us. Yesterday, Vilkas was telling me how difficult it had been for him to give up his transformations. Until then, we can pursue a true cure. The twins and I have chosen not to give in to the beast blood. For me, it's provided a clear ahead, but Vilkas seems to be suffering a bit for it. Farkas seems completely untroubled. That boy continues to amaze with his fortitude. While Vilkas was confiding through the shadows of Jorfiskar, I saw a newcomer approach, who wished to join our members. It was the stranger from my dream, the one who would stand with me against the beast. Vilkas began speaking obliquely, not wishing to air our problems in front of our guest, and I had to be doubly cautious to not reveal anything of our secrets to the newcomer, while also not revealing the details of my dream to Vilkas. I don't know how the politicians deal with these sorts of mechanicians daily. In any case, I've sent Vilkas to test the newcomer. We'll see if he is truly the great warrior I dreamt of. That's us. That's Stout. This newcomer, it seems, is made of a decent stock. He calls himself Doubt. Okay, I have no idea why I named myself Doubt. It's just, I've never named a character that before. But it's canon. And has already impressed some of the circle with his medal. I still keep my own counsel on his place in my dream for now. Let us see what kind of destiny he has carved before hitching to him. In the meanwhile, I look for ways of cleansing my blood. The writings and legends on the subject are sparse and contradictory. I don't wish to engage any wizardry on this matter, but I fear they may be the only ones who best know how to navigate these worlds of knowledge. It's apparent to me now that Terfig's choice to turn us was indeed a mistake. Magics and their ilk are not in keeping with the spirit of the companions. We face our problems directly. Without the needs of such trickery, I can only hope to guide us back to the true path of Ysgramr before the rot takes me. He goes crazy far. We got a few more pages. Of course it's thou. We are Dovahkiin. That's right. Doubt continues to impress. I don't know yet where he will stand on the question of the blood, but the question has not been presented yet. He does know that we carry the beast blood and appears curious about it. Soon enough, I can explain our troubles and hopefully see what role he will play. I'm amazed that Ayla thinks she can keep a secret among this drunken rabble, especially with the loss of Skjor. Oh, poor man. My heart aches. Emotions are fraying, and the walls of discretion are the first to fall. Apparently she and Doubt are waging their own separate war against the Silver Hand, in retaliation for Skjor's death. Their hearts are noble, but the course of vengeance is running hot, and I fear the counterstroke that may come if they do not rein in their fury. Doubt shows valor, though even in this more underhanded time, we have not had cause to speak much, and that is something I deeply regret. I have high hopes for his destiny as I realize that his appearance in my dream may indeed mark him as the harbinger to succeed me. Well, you know, we're the leader of many groups, so we'll take another lead. I receive few dreams over the course of my life, but when they come, I have learned to trust them. I have also learned to trust the instincts of my heart, which tells me that Doubt can carry the companion's legacy as truly as any residing in Jorfiskar, especially with the loss of Skjor. Ayla is too solitary, Vilkas too fiery, and Farkas too kind-hearted. Only Doubt stands as a true warrior who can keep a still mind amidst these burning hearts. I will not speak to him of any of this, though. It is too much to burden another with. My hope is that he and I can keep counsel over the coming years, that I can impart the wisdom of the harbingers. All things in time. Firstly, I will seek his assistance in the matter of the witches of Glenmoril. it would appear that our path to the cure is not without some poetic justice for the tricksters who first cursed us. And then he died. But that's actually kind of cool that we got to read some of that. Okay, we can stand up now, Serena. That is kind of cool. He talked about us a little bit. We can kind of see, like, through his eyes how our story is developed to the companions. And, you know, we're part of his dream. He dreamt about us before we even arrived there, which was really cool. And he talks a little bit about, you know, the other companions like Farkas, Vilkas, and Ayla, and how, you know, kind of they differ in a way. And he touched on a little bit about how they feel about the werewolf, especially Vilkas. So it's very interesting. I enjoyed that. Enjoy, enjoy, enjoy.
That spell looks dangerous. Keep your distance.
That spell looks dangerous. Keep your distance. Okay, everybody just tells me to keep my... Once I become clear the companions, they're not going to tell me to keep my distance. No, no, no. Definitely not. Definitely. I think there's going to be one more quest for companions. I don't see there being too many more. Giants are generally peaceful creatures. They are. You can walk past a giant and they won't attack you. But they'll take you out. One good kick to the stomach. You're done. Dunzo. Toast. Cooked. All the other words. Deep fried. Yeah, that's a good one. Deep fried. Krilled. Melted mooked. Okay, here we go. Smoked. Roasted. I like that one, roasted. What is he doing over there? What is he doing in the pin with the bull?
You're back.
This is his house. This might be his house. That's why. I have Codlack's fragment.
Thank you. Your shield siblings have withdrawn to the Underforge. I think they're waiting for you.
Yes, they are. So they said they were going. Hey, Serena. I thought that was Greymane saying that. Underforge. I gotta get to it up here. Grilled and boiled. My man got boiled. That's a good one, but I think it's one of those standard ones you don't hear people say too often. Opening that rock was kind of just a hit. It wasn't a smooth open. That's for sure. Oh, baked. That's another one. Absolutely baked.
The old man had one wish before he died, and he didn't get it. It's as simple as that.
Being Moonborn is not so much of a curse as you might think, Vilkas.
That's fine for you, but he wanted to be clean. He wanted to meet Iskramor and know the glories of Sovngarde. But all that was taken from him.
And you avenged him.
Codlack did not care for vengeance.
No, Farkas, he didn't. And that's not what this is about. We should be honoring Codlack, no matter our own thoughts on the blood.
You're right. It's
Yeah,
what
he's
he
a very
wanted,
nice guy.
and he deserved to have it.
Kodlak used to speak of a way to cleanse his soul, even in death. You know the legends of the tomb of Iskramor.
There, the souls of the Harbingers will heed the call of Northern Steel. We can't even enter the tomb without Wuthrad.
We
And
got
it's in
Wuthrad.
pieces like it has been for 1,000 years.
Just stories, and the elves once ruled Skyrim.
Where'd he come from?
Just because something is, doesn't mean it must be. The blade is a weapon, a tool. Tools are meant to be broken and repaired.
Is that... Did you repair the blade?
This is the first time I've had all the pieces, thanks to our shield brother here.
Oh, he did it.
Flames of Hero can reforge the shattered.
Is that hit?
The flames of Kodlak shall fuel the rebirth of Wuthrad, and now it will take you to meet him once more. As the one who bore the fragments, I think you should be the one to carry Wuthrad into battle. The rest of you,
Well, I'll
prepare to journey
carry
to
it
the
in my
tomb of
backpack.
Ysgramor for Kodlak.
Nice. Okay. Tomb of Ysgramor. Tomb of Ysgramor. Let's see what this weapon is. Especially deadly to elves. Ooh. Well, I'm an elf. Dang. That'll fetch us a hefty penny at the pawn shop. Glory of the Dead. Combining believe is a way to cleanse Godlak's soul of the taint of the beast. And that is our, you know, that's kind of like what he wanted. So, and we read his journal too, and it brings more perspective into that. We're going to the ancient tomb of Ysgramor to perform the ceremony. $2. Yeah, they'll give me $2 for it. $2. And then he'll sell it for the price of $2,000. It's crazy. Pardon me. Okay. They're just running there. I'm gonna fast travel. You guys can run there all you want. Okay, we got Winterhold. Going to Septimus Cygnus's outpost might be the quickest way, but it's just water. Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it. There are those who believe that when night descends upon Skyrim, werewolves descend upon the unwary. Dang. Dang, that's a cool looking werewolf. Out of most of the games that show werewolves, I love this iteration. Definitely not how the werewolves look in Wednesday, the Netflix TV show. No, that was probably one of the worst versions of werewolves I've seen, but Harry Potter did a good job. Well, you know, Twilight. Never mind. Twilight's the past. All right, Shadowmere. All right, Serena. See the water? You can take the boat. I'm going in. I'm going right in. Whoop. Playing Subnautica right now. Excited to see you play it. Hell yeah. That's awesome. Yeah, I'm really excited to play it too. Really excited to play it too. I had to push it back, except we're going to do it right away after Skyrim, but I wanted to do a bunch of small games and play the new Resident Evil. So that's why I kind of pushed it back a month, but kept it in this quarter. But I'm super excited to play it because it's going to be a big playthrough, and I don't like oceans at all, so I know it's gonna get me. I'll probably get used to the ocean fear, but you know, it'll be a good game. I'm really excited to play it. sent that worker back into the water. He was doing nothing wrong but sitting there on the beach. He beached himself and I just forcibly put him in the water. Look at these guys, they're battling out. Oh, they're battling a wolf. Oh no, it's an ice wolf too. Everybody in the water. Sorry, buddy. Apologies. Oh, that's bad. We just took out the wildlife. Yikes. Big yikes on that. Okay, we're here. Isgramar's tomb. Oh, the big tomb. Most of the game is like 0 to 200 meters deep. Only the end is where you go deeper. Oh. I'm looking super excited. I'm super excited to play this game. So it's gonna be really fun because it's been a big thing for a while. And, you know, there's a lot of people that played it and I've heard about it. I know it's gonna be a good one. Looking forward. Also for Resident Evil as well, like those are I haven't played the remakes, and Resident Evil 2, I think that's called Resident Evil 2 Nemesis. I think it's called, like, original PlayStation. I haven't played, so that'll be new for me. Resident Evil 3, I don't think I played that either, actually. I played Resident Evil 4. So it'll all be new to me.
This is the resting place of Isgramor and its most trusted generals. You should be cautious.
Oh yeah, don't you worry. Somebody's glitching in the background. Are you not coming?
Kodlak was right. I let vengeance rule my heart. I regret nothing of what we did at Driftshade. But I can't go any further with my mind fogged or my heart grieved.
Okay.
Until next time.
Until next time, brother. Blue Mountain Flower, we need that. We take those. Activate your Scrambler. Oh, there we go. Serena, you say that every time. She just complains. Big complaint. Only ever played Resident Evil Revelations 2, which is also a good one. I like the Revelation series. There's a lot of Resident Evil games I haven't played. I kind of played like here and there. So super excited to play it. And the new one coming out, Requiem, should be a lot of fun. Silent Hill I just got into as well.
Something.
Well, a couple of scavers. Those are the big baddies in this cave. What do you mean?
Mortal fool.
Mortal fool. Ah! Fa. That's what it sounds like. Oh, is that a fool? Are they dead? No, they're not dead. Just a couple of swings here. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Just one. Never mind. Nice. Swing at him. Take him out. Ooh. The noises they make. Ooh. This way. This way, this way, this way. Let's go free this man's soul. He's taking a hit. Wow, Wow, she's actually taking a lot of damage. It's that shield she has. No, don't die. Don't die. Oh my god, my health. Is that a sliver? Oh boy. I wasn't paying attention to the health. Jeez. Vigorous healing. Do we got a cheese wheel here? We got an apple pie. Goat cheese wedge. Unbelievable. Sliced goat cheese. Sack of flour to wash it down. We're good. Leave me alone, bro. Okay, we got 2 over here. We got 2 in the distance. Knock him on there. I will return. Uh-oh. Ayla and Serena in the back line there. Jeez. Okay, let me just get up here. Do weird swings. I don't know what those things are about. There we go. Serena's doing something there. Eating raw flour is literally asking to die. I think so. And that's what I did there. Coin purse.
I can't go any further.
There's spiders right behind me. What's the matter?
Ever since Dustman's cairn, the big crawly ones have been too much for me.
Okay, that's
Everyone
fair.
has his weakness, and this one is mine.
It's fair.
I'm not proud, but I will stay back with Vilkas. Give my regards to Ysgramor.
Oh, you got it, bud.
Did
You got
hear
it, bud.
something?
We're gonna do a quick little leg stretch here, though.
Knew I heard something.
Actually, once we kill these spiders. Actually, once we kill the spiders. Open the gates. Take all the spiders. Eradicate them. Eradicated. On with the spiders. I would think you could slice these open, but you really can't. Spiders! Not just one, but oh my god, that's a big one. I do not like that. Oh, it's quick too. Bro, out of here. Take out the spider, Serena. Oh, that's Ayla. Good job, Ayla. Fight. Oh my, hang on, I gotta get these bound swords out. Hold up. Toast. Toast. Helmet. Did you say all the living? All of the lights. Ugh. Canis root. Those are good for paralysis potions. We just need imp stools now. We haven't really been looking for imp stools. Okay, that's the ghost speaking. I'm almost dead. Jeez, I took a big hit. Big strike to the kneecap there or something. Oh my god. We need to take an extreme plentiful healing, maybe 2 of those. Sorry, Serena, get in the way. Take him out. Okay, I don't know what hit me again, but something freaking hit me hard. Oh my goodness. Am I gonna die here from a couple of ghosts? Serena, I need you to tank instead of doing whatever you're doing over there. The guy's noises he's making. I gotta save. He's like, oh. Making all these noises. Go. Okay, that one was strong. That guy was strong. Push him against the wall so I don't get shot up. There we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. Let's get some healing out.
Something has shifted in the news, brother.
What has shifted? What has shifted? Tell me. Serena's getting a little close there. Okay. Let's bring back out the bound sword here.
Something has shifted.
I know he likes to set that. Door. Is that a way out? Oh, I think that's like the way out later on. They came out of their things, but I'm not there yet. They can start saying that all they want. Oh, I do gotta go the way. Just activate the handle. Alright, Serena, you've been let loose. Go!
Who's there? I knew I heard something.
Hit pretty hard there. So I need you to back up for just a quick second and I'll sword off. Here we go. Oh, that one hit her head on the ceiling. Big hits. My god, that's hard. That hits hard. Where's Ayla? There she is. Oh, there's one more. One more. Go! 80 strafe him. He's bad. Can I search them? Oh, you can't search them. No, you can't. Thought you could. Legendary Sanctuary.
Has shifted in the rooms, brother.
Plentiful magic. Good job, Ayla. Doing great. Okay, this is the big baddie fight, if there's a big baddie here. I feel like there's going to be. Oh, there he is! There's our guy! He's not hostile.
Greetings, shield brother.
Godlike? Is that you?
Of course. My fellow harbingers and I have been warming ourselves here, trying to evade hearsay.
But there's nobody else here.
You see only me because your heart knows only me as the companion's leader.
Mm-hmm.
I'd wager old Vignar could see half a dozen of my predecessors.
Oh.
And I see them all. The ones in Sovngarde, the ones trapped with me in Hearsee's realm. And they all see you. You've brought honor to the name of the companions. We won't soon forget it.
Vilkas said you can still be cured.
Did he now?
Yeah.
I can only...
It's very interesting. We'll see if we can...
You still have the witches' heads. Excellent. Throw one of them into the fire. It will release their magic. For me, at least.
Well, I only have one head, so... Was I supposed to bring multiple? Maybe I was Oh, his wolf spirit. Shoot. Oh, kill the wolf. 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 Everybody fight. Everybody fight. Search it. Can't search it. There you go. All done.
Greetings, shield brother.
Killed their beast spirit.
And so slain the beast inside of me.
That was a little
I
underwhelming.
thank you for this gift. The other harbingers remain trapped by hearsay. Perhaps from Sovngarde, the heroes of old can join me in their rescue. The harrowing of the hunting grounds. It would be a battle of such triumph.
Maybe.
And perhaps someday you'll join us in that battle. But for today, return to Jorvaskr. Triumph in your victory. And lead the companions to further glory.
Oh, yes, sir. Okay, you're not transparent anymore. Hell yeah.
Something has shifted
Oh,
in the
glory of the
moons,
dead.
brother.
Bloop.
Did I hear right? Did he say you were to lead the companions?
Yes, that's right. He even wrote it in his journal that I might lead it. He did indeed.
You've earned the right. Your strength and honor are apparent
She's like,
to all.
okay.
And it's my honor to be first to address you as Harbinger. Let's go tell the others.
Let's do it. Is there any goodies in here, though? Serene, did you find goodies up there? Do we have any goodies? Who's that? Farkas. Something has shifted in the moons, brother. Here you go, this is the exit. What was that? The Companion's Quest? Achievements? 39, wow. Complete Glory of the Dead. That was the Companion's Quest. Well, dang. Hot diggity dog. Bloop, bloop, bloop. Activate the chain. Open the stone formation. Yo, what's up, man? No, did she give me a new quest? I don't think so.
You're asking for trouble walking around with dangerous magic like
I
that?
cured Kodlak.
Yes. You brought honor to him, even after his death. A worthy outcome for a worthy warrior.
Okay,
All right.
where's Ayla? Not here. So I think we just need to open the Skyrim, because let's go tell the others. So I think we just need to go back to Jorvaskr. We'll go tell the others. We'll be like, look, I'm the leader now, and we'll lead the companions. Then we'll go lead the Thieves Guild. We're the Dark Brotherhood leader as well. What else? What else do we lead? We lead the Mage's Guild. We're the Archmage. We are Stormbreaker? Storm Shield? Just buy Skyrim at this point. I think so. I think you're right. Just buy it. Because I'm just everything apparently. And I'm also the Dragonborn. Like, jeez. Title after title.
Nordic ruins. I wonder if the Draugr are as
Okay. Let's go to Jorvaskr. Do we have to go to Jorvaskr? I think so. I want to talk to Ayla one more time, because I think you can have her as a follower. There's talk to companion leaders for work. I want to talk to her one more time. Then we'll go to Riften. We gotta go to Riften. Unreal. But we gotta do the Thieves Guild. We'll do that. And then if we can figure out how to do start Hearthfire, we'll do it. But then we start the main quest. Ho 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 ho. And we just pound it out. At level 40 too. Yeah, we're gonna do Thieves Guild. Thieves Guild will be the last one I think we'll do. We'll try and figure out how to do Hearthfire. I don't want to look it up, how to start it. But I would like to do Thieves Guild for like a bigger, you know, last big quest. I think that'll be fun. We'll lead that guild too. I know there are other cities with like kind of like somewhat main quests, but these are like the big ones I think that you could do. So I've heard from, you know, the many people who have told me, and obviously Skyrim's such a huge game and there's so many things to do. You never really truly complete it, but I think that's our goal. Oh, it's all peaceful here. Somebody knocked down the wall, but you know, it's peaceful. The guy's not yelling here anymore. What changed? That is so weird. He's not yelling out front anymore. He died. He died. Who killed him? Was it the Silverhand when they came? He died in the war. No. He was alive after the war. He was still yelling here when I was doing companions. Or maybe that was a... Is this where he slept too? Oh, it's actually incredible. Yes.
I can get in and out before you have one swing.
Let's test that out sometime.
Let's go see if Ayla's in here. I think he died when the Silverhand attacked, because that's the last time we saw him. Was just before that attack happened. But he was yelling for so long, I thought he would yell to the end. He was the yelling guy. The town crier. The guy himself. Oh. Okay, where's Ayla? Where is she?
That spell looks dangerous. Keep your distance.
The kind of the Batman voice. Where is she? Where is she? She might be downstairs, honestly. If she's not down here, then we'll just abandon our search for her. But I think you can have her as a follower. And I want her. I don't want Vilkas or Farkas. Ayla played more of a... Well, that, not to be said. Vilkas played a role too, but he was kind of boring. They made his character look boring. But I'm not replacing Serena. There's no way. No way. Ain't no way. All right. Be quiet, Rhea. Just walk in. Be quiet, Rhea. Looking for Ayla. Is she in here? Is she in here? Is she in here? Is she in here? Hello? Is anybody even here? Besides you, but I'm not looking for you. Okay, well, she's not here. That's fine. I thought we could talk to her. Maybe we could try it out another time. Maybe we could try it out another time. I thought she was in there. This music's calm. Not calmish. It's calm-ish, you know? Yeah, I don't know where they are. That's okay. We tried. Let's do like 2 more loading screens till we get to Riften. My goodness. But then we're going to talk to... Because I know a guy came up to us, and then he mentioned... Is that a shield? It's a shield. A guy came up to us, and he said, like, come see me if you want to, whatever, help out or do something. I can't quite remember, but he was at the market. He stands in the stall, and he's selling, like, fake blood. Or something like that. So I think that's the guy we got to speak to. To start the Thieves Guild quest. And the Thieves Guild is the quest that has that hidden door you had to search up Real High Tide in the beginning of our streams. So I think it was one of the first days you joined us on like stream 5 or something like that. Day 5, like my 5th stream, something like that. Okay. Take one last look at our beautiful city. No, he's alive! He's alive! He took a sick day.
We are but maggots, writhing in the filth of our own corruption.
Yeah, he's there. He took a sick day, I think. Okay, Riften. Riften. Here we are. Look at our map. Looking fancy. Riften. Thieves Guild. He's still screaming. You will be screaming forever. I think the Thieves Guild 2 is going to be something similar in like the Companions quest line. But also maybe a bit longer. Just a tad. All right, here it comes. Here comes the big load for Thieves Guild or Riften. Ah, there's that beautiful city. Look at it. Actually, it looks not bad when you look at it like this.
I had another run-in with the Thieves Guild.
Be careful, Leo. The Thieves Guild has Maven Blackbriar.
Is everybody going home? Everybody's going home. Nobody...
Glad to see you finally came to your senses. Ready to make some coin?
Okay, so I need to be careful because the main quest is a cornered rat. The Thalmor are just as puzzled as we are why the dragons are returning. I learned that they are looking for the blade named Esbern, who Delphine says is an expert of ancient dragon lore. We defined him before the Thalmor do. So this is this guy here, but that's the main quest. I don't want to start the main quest yet. Did we ever receive anything for Thieves Guild? Yeah, listen to Brynjolf's scheme. I think that's it. Look at this old guy hiding out in Riften. What do I have to do?
Simple. I'm going to cause a distraction. You're gonna steal Medesi's silver ring from a strongbox under his stand.
I can do that.
Once you have it, I want you to place it in Branche's pocket without him noticing.
I plant the ring on Branche.
There's someone that wants to see him put out of business permanently. That's all you need to know.
Okay, I can do that.
Now, you tell me when you're ready, and we'll get started.
A chance arrangement. I'm ready. Let's get this started.
Good. Wait until I start the distraction, then show me what you're made of.
Okay, so we gotta wait from in the daytime.
Gather round.
There's nobody here.
Something amazing to show you that demands your attention.
Let's unlock the door, quick. He's screaming to nobody. They all went home, but he's...
Gather round.
Oh, there's two? Oh my goodness. Oh. Schizophrenia. He's just screaming in the streets. He's like that town crier in Whiterun. Might as well take the gold while we're here. Medesi silver ring. There we go.
You need to hear this.
Oh, it's just the guard was there. Plant Medesi's ring. But where is she?
This way, everyone. Over here.
It's just the Riften guard. Oh, and he's coming back. He's coming back. Hey, Branche. They're all coming back. He's brought him back.
No pushing, no shoving. Plenty of room. Gather round, all.
They're like, oh, well, we're going to bed. Shift's over, but this guy's starting to speak.
No pushing, no shoving.
Everybody listen to him.
Plenty of room.
Yes. Come around.
Come on, Brynjolf. What is it this time?
Okay. Let's see. Chance arrangement. I think this is... Nowadays, you just call it one. Not on this dude. Okay. Let's save just in case we fail this. I don't think so. I don't think we'll fail it. I think we'll be okay.
Patience, Branche. This is a rare opportunity. I would...
Let's take his clothes. Okay, what was it that I grabbed again? My brain is just not remembering the simplest things. It definitely wasn't any of these things. It was like an amulet or something like that. So yeah, it was a ring.
Well, I see that my time is up. Come back tomorrow.
He sat down for him to just say like three, literally 3 words.
Looks like I chose the right person for the job.
Yes, you did.
And here you go. Your payment. Just as I promised.
Why, thank you,
The
Brynjolf.
way things have been going around here, it's a relief that our plan went off without a hitch.
What has been going on?
My organization's been having a run of bad luck. But I suppose that's just how it goes. But never mind that. You did the job, and you did it well. Best of all, there's more where that came from. If you think you can handle it.
Can I handle it? I can handle
All right then. Let's put that to the test. The group I represent has its home in the Ratway beneath Riften, a tavern called the Ragged Flagon.
Oh, I've been there.
Get there in one piece, and we'll see if you've really got what it takes.
That's your group? That's where Devin Mallory is. The man himself. That's where I gave like $30,000 to him for a couple of chairs and a half put together bed. That I never used. In the Dawnstar Sanctuary. Doo, 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 doo. Let's crush it. Let's crush this quest. Okay. Making a bit of a ruckus already. Is everybody still dead in here? I think so. I think there were supposed to be people here. The Ragged Flagon. So I feel like Brynjolf's going to be the dude we're going to talk to quite a while, because he's going to help us with Thieves Guild. And I think this is the Thieves Guild quest line. I would assume so. But he's also going to help us with the main quest as well. So it's going to be nice. I wonder, now that we're a werewolf, can she alter her face? That water is probably so gross. Can't imagine.
We've all heard that one before, Fred. Quit kidding yourself.
It's time to face the truth, old friend.
Talk to Brynjolf. I got better things to do.
You're all part of a dying breed. Things are changing.
I don't know where you find your sources.
Well, what do you
But
call
that
that
last ship,
then?
Scuba, was some of the best quality I've seen in years.
He's just talking about skooma. He comes in, oh, the skooma is the best quality I've seen in years.
Change it. I can remake your face. I do not practice my art for free, however. I doubt you can afford my services. You have the smell of the vagabond about you.
Should we get all pampered up? You think we should get pampered up for 1,000 gold? You have a deal.
Very well. Just tell me what you desire. Beauty,
Dude, you're hideous for
or
me.
hideous deformity. Nothing is beyond my skill.
Oh yeah, here we are. A new me. Big bloop. Okay. Okay, let's... Yeah, change the presets. Let's... Oh. Okay, what can we... Who can we be now? No, I just look like a dude. Oh, get the long hair going? Maybe that's what we should do. We should like... Okay, maybe not this dude. I like the long hair. Get a little beefier, maybe. Well, elves are pretty lanky to begin with. So we'll do something like that. Dirt. Let's get dirty. Doesn't really... Oh, it's just different styles of dirt. Doesn't really change much. Let's be clean. Dirt color. Or paint. That's kind of cool. With the red eyes. Yeah, I like that. Okay. Scars. We've been battle hardened over the years. So let's get a little more crazy with the scars. Get something across the face. I think there was a big slash here. Yeah. Something like this. I like the one across the mouth though. Oop. Where's the mouth? There it is. Nose. I think we're good on the nose. Oh, dude, jaw width. Okay, let's get the jaw going. We gotta bring it back. Okay, those are big jowls. Let's bring those jowls up. Jaw forward. Okay, we're ruining his face now. Bring the jaws back. Let's bring that width down, actually. It's not really doing anything. I don't think most of this is actually... I don't know how to give him like a serious... jowls. I want to give him like a serious jaw. You know, like a Chad jaw. Laugh lines. Yeah, because my guy laughs a ton, right? Nose color. Chin color. Forehead color. Oh my goodness. You can have different... Okay. Cheekbone width. Yeah. We'll bring it back down. I mean, we're not getting much going here with the jaw. Eyes. We're good with the red. The eyeshadow is basically covered. Brows, that's okay. Mouth. What in the heck? Okay, that looks normal. Well, from the side. Oh, here we go. Chin width. Chin length. Yes. Chin forward. He's got... What is going on? He was looking badass, and then we just... Okay. Let's get the hair going. Now we gotta make... You can't have the badass hair with that. Jeez. That's probably the worst elf hair, too. Oh yeah, that really puts it into perspective. Facial hair. He looks like Lord Farquaad. Jawline can cut diamond, literally. Give him that Lord Farquaad cut. Okay, we need the... I don't know if we should do the red like this. I think the black, the jet black really just, I think, sells it for me. Brow type. That's pretty good. Eyes. Okay, well, I like, actually, if we go to... War paint here. Let's just do... He's ready for a football game. I'll leave it at the red, I think. There we go. There we go. The opponents would be scared of that jawline. That's right. I mean, look at this guy. $1,000 to get a serious jawline? Yes, please. The lip color, I think it. Well, you got that red lips. You can also do like black lips. No, the red look. I think the red suits him well. Done.
Last shipment we heisted on the Cyrodiil.
Oh yeah.
That's impossible. But I distinctly heard that loud in the tavern.
What do you think, Sarita? Everybody's crazy. Go. The underbite, broken eat.
I wasn't certain I'd ever see you again.
It was a damn law.
I'm not even looking at him. I can't show my face. I spent $1,000 to get massacred. I almost got killed.
No risk, no reward. That's the way it goes, so you better get used to
I
it.
can't even look at him.
Now, if you're done belly aching like a child, how about handling a few deadbeats for me?
Deadbeats, I can do that.
They owe our organization some serious coin, and they've decided not to pay. I want you to explain to them the error of their ways.
Serena's staring at me. She can't believe what just happened. She's looking right at me. Sounds good. Who are they? You can see my lip. The bottom lip.
Do this right, and I can promise you a permanent place in our organization.
I can do that. I can do it right. Don't worry. We're getting the Thieves Guild. How did you want me to handle it?
Honestly, the debt is secondary here. What's more important is that you get the message across that we aren't to be ignored. A word of warning, though. I don't want any of them killed. Bad for business.
Okay. Yeah, we can do that. We don't.
If you need any details on your marks, I'll be here. Now get going.
Hey, Tom, you shouldn't cheat on Vekel. He's a good guy.
What are you talking
I'll be here when you're done.
Come on.
Oh yeah.
About you and
oh yeah. Look at that side profile.
Everyone's wrong. Why don't you just shut up about it?
Okay. Let's see now. Now that we have pretty decent armor, and I don't want to wear Mirak anymore. We're gonna put on the Penitus Oculus helmet. Biggest chat at Skyrim. My goodness. The helmet just makes it look goofy. Okay. So we got to collect 3 depths, but we can't kill them. After successfully locating the Ragged Flagon, Bjornulf has given me a new assignment. The business owners in Riften are proving to be a thorn in his side, and I'm supposed to teach them an error of their ways. I should speak to Bjornulf about these townspeople in the event that they prove to be stubborn. I'm expecting them to be, which is a very good point.
Talk to me again when you've proven yourself to Brynjolf.
Okay, where's Brynjolf?
You need advice? Talk to Brynjolf. Got better things to do.
Have anything for us?
Any tips about Kariva?
Kirava's stubborn, but she's got a soft spot for family.
Okay.
Talk to Talon J at the Bee and Barb and see if you can get something out of him.
Talon J at the Bee and
They're
Barb.
well acquainted, if you catch my
See if I can remember these. Talon J at the Bee and Barb. Okay. Okay, well, okay, we got the optional. It tells us. Okay. What's Helga's story?
Helga is a devout follower of Dibella and dotes over the statue to the divine that she keeps at the bunkhouse. Use it as leverage, and she'll cave.
Okay, steal her statue. Oh, this is easy. We can do all this. Can I help with
He's
Percy?
as pig-headed a man as you'll ever find. The key is that ugly dwarven urn in his shop. Smash that thing to bits and he'll change his attitude.
He has a thing for that ugly dwarven urn. Yes, you will. Yes, you will, sir. The rat way. Let's go talk some sense into a few people here to get invited to the Thieves Guild. Made a clip. That's awesome. Thank you. That's definitely going to be a short later. Let's get in the surgery. Get in the surgery. Where's my... There it is. I think that emote came from, like, the picture in that emote came from when we shot that dude over the edge that one time. Like Oreo's bull. Because that was like one of the really authentic laughs I got. It was so funny. Ooh, he's dead. I mean, all the laughs are definitely authentic, but it's like, whoa, calm down. Like serious laugh.
Right there.
One of the hard laughs. Yeah, that's the best way to put it. There's somebody else over here. No. It was just Human Blackskeever. What a poor guy. Poor lad. Dang, we're almost at our 3 hours. No way. No way. It's loading, right? Yes, it's loading. Almost worried for a second there. I know what I'm feeling here now. It's in my lip. I think I bit or something hard. I think like a piece of toast or something like that poked the inside of my lip. It has that weird feeling now. That's what it is. That's what it is. Maybe. I don't know if it'll evolve into that, but it might just be like an irritation, I think. Something like that. Something like that. Jeez, that was a long load. I don't know what it was doing. And now it's giving me things about picking people's pockets. Because now we're learning how to be a thief, even though we're the leader of the Dark Brotherhood. I mean, those are assassins. It's a little different than being a thief. Same boat. Same boat. Okay. So let's have optional. Let's put these away. We don't need these out. But we have optional things. Okay. Use Talon J to get to Kariva. Steal the statue of Bella. And smash the prized dwarven urn. So let's go into one of these buildings. The Bee and Barb. Okay, well it's...
Hey, watch it.
You watch it. Bro. It's 5 a.m. Let's wait 5 hours. $8 a.m. Everything's open. It's all open now. After turning off the autosave for that really helped. I think I need to turn off the autosave for just everything else. It'll be much quicker for us. including load times. Assassins are just thieves, but for lives. Lives. I was like, lives. Lives. For lives. Oh man, I'm getting tired. That's a Friday evening after a week's work type of thing. Oh man, going back on 1.5 hours would be brutal. Okay, here he is.
What do you want?
Talon J. We gotta speak to this person here.
Here
hey,
for a
Kariba.
room or something to drink? You want something or not?
I'm looking for an old guy. Nope. I'm looking for work. Nope. I have a message for you from Brunel.
I've already told that buffoon that I'm not paying you people a single coin.
It was never a request.
Look around you. I'm barely keeping this rat hole together. The war's seen to that.
This was the person...
What do you want?
Oh, this is the person I was supposed to talk to. Oops. I was about to go on a brawl with her. I was about to beat her up. How did you... Talk about the Thieves Guild. How did you meet Kariba?
I met her when I wandered into Riften a few years ago. Been smitten with her ever since. In fact, I'm thinking of asking her to marry me. In Black Marsh, tradition dictates we present a potential mate a unique wedding ring to represent our future bond. I already have the gold band, but all I need are 3 flawless amethysts to complete the setting.
Can't help you there, sorry, but I have like 4,000 of them.
I don't know what to say. Such kindness is unheard of in these times.
She sat on the bench with that person.
Here, I want you to accept this as payment for your sacrifice. And we both thank you.
Potion of pickpocketing, nice. What did we have to talk to him about again?
If you'll excuse me, I have other things to attend to. With the rumors going around about how poorly your guild's been doing,
I'm not part of that guild.
She's become much too bold. I'm not that foolish. The last thing I want is a war with your people. Look, I'm only telling you this because I care for her. Don't mistake this as acceptance for what you do. Kirava has some family at a farm just inside of Morrowind. If you mention you know about it, she might just listen to you.
Family at a farm just inside of Morrowind.
Please don't harm anyone. I couldn't bear the thought.
Alright.
I have other things to attend to.
Greba, I have some information.
No, and I never will. Now get out of my inn.
Maybe we should visit that farm in Morrowind. Oh.
How could you possibly know about... Please, my family means too much to me. Don't hurt them.
That's cruel. My goodness. Then pay up and I'll forget about it.
Very well. Here. Take this back to Brynjolf and tell him he'll have no more trouble from me.
Got it. Serena, we gotta go. Put down the alcohol. Thanks, buddy.
The battle is unmatched.
Ooh. Morrowind is a different province. That's right. I think it's like right on to the west of Skyrim. And that's where the main one takes place too. And I remember the one time I did play that game, the loading screens were actually quicker than Skyrim on the 360.
Working at the Riften Fishery is tough, but it puts some coin in my pocket.
So I need to go in here, the Pond Prawn. Smash Bros. Prize Dwarven Urn. Okay. I need you to move.
I'm beginning to think leaving Mournhold was a mistake.
I need you to move, buddy. I need to get in there.
That old woman who runs the orphanage has been murdered.
If Riften is the best Skyrim has to offer.
There's a guard there, so we're gonna go in this place. Helga's bunkhouse. East of Skyrim. Oh, it's east. So if I keep going past Dawnguard, or yeah, Dawnguard Castle, I'll eventually reach Morrowind. Interesting. Interesting. Yeah. It's not in the game. Well, some of Morrowind is in the game. Isn't, Solstheim is an island in Morrowind, isn't it? Are we hidden? We stole it. I have stolen your statue.
Please, don't take the statue. It's the only thing of value I have left.
So I should have dropped this statue down a well.
Not Lady Dibella. No, please, I can't lose her. I get the message. Here, take your gold. I hope you choke on it.
Wow. Serena. That's my job.
What are you doing that magic?
This is how you do it, Serena. Just gotta muff it around a bit. She's not impressed. Serena's not impressed. I mean, landmass-wise, Morrowind isn't accessible from Skyrim. Yeah, that's true. I'm pretty sure Morrowind does have LODs in Skyrim, though. LODs. What's an LOD? Okay, we got our last little place here. So let's go. Excuse me. Let's unlock this. Give it a little twist of the wrist. Shoot. Oh, it's right here. It's got to be right here. Nailed it. It's what games use to render things in the background based on how far you wear to improve your performance. It doesn't have collision, you can't get to it, but you can still see it basically. Oh. That's cool. Hey, that's really cool actually. I love that. I don't know if you can see it then. Where you can see it. Let's get up. I gotta break this? Okay, let's save before I just start swinging. He's gonna be absolutely furious if we walk into there. Just some random dude breaks into his place, and now we're gonna break his pot. He's gonna be so mad. What we gotta do, what we gotta do.
You're the one from Brynjolf's outfit, aren't you? I can't believe you're doing this. Stop!
This is so bad. I have a message.
Oh, there's no need for that. I know why you're here. Tell Brynjolf not to worry about it anymore. Oh, and look, I even have the payment I owed. Here, take it.
Thank you. Okay, we just walked in there, smashed this thing to bit. We walked in, stole this lady's, basically her personal item that's to her. And I think we still have it on us. And then we told a like a lady that, well, we asked her husband that we get some information from him about her, and then we went to her and then we told her, like, hey, look, we know about this farm. Jeez, that's wild. I went to a thieves guild and I turned into an absolute Chad, and now I'm just doing things like this.
Beautiful baubles and gleaming gemstones over here.
Stands for level of detail. That's why the further away you get from things in lots of games, the lower the quality you notice them getting. Oh, and why in Skyrim objects seem to just fade in existence like trees. It's loading higher quality LEDs. Interesting. I had no idea. That's some new knowledge for me. It reminds me of, yeah, literally. There's been a lot of those where we just go in somewhere, mess it up, and then just leave. It's really funny. Alright, let's go talk to Brynjolf. Told him we did the deeds. They paid up. All three of them. I got $300. And then, yeah, I think that'll be a good place for us to stop. We have to get to that place first. Here we go. We're in. The Ragged Flagon. This is where we got the face change. This is where it all went down. Level 39 and a half. I really don't know if we're gonna hit 40. I don't know. We might. Might. I always go the wrong way. We want to go this way.
If you're looking for conversation, the flagon isn't the place.
So, job's done and you even brought the gold. Best of all, you did it clean.
I did it very clean.
I like that.
Here's what they owed us.
Dumping bodies and keeping the guards quiet can be expensive.
Here's what they owed us.
Well done. And it would seem I owe you something in return. Here you go. I think you'll find these quite useful.
Oh, filter of health? Ooh, what's next then?
Judging from how well you've handled those shopkeepers, I'd say you've done more than simply prove yourself. We need people like you in our outfit.
Mm-hmm. Is there more gold where that came from?
That's the spirit. Larceny's in your blood. The telltale sign of a practiced thief. I think you'll do more than just fit in around here.
Before we go, I have to ask.
What's on your mind?
Word is your outfit isn't doing well. Yeah, that's the word about town.
We've run into a rough patch lately, but it's nothing to be concerned about. Tell you what, you keep making us coin, and I'll worry about everything else. Fair enough?
You got it.
Now, if there are no more questions, how about following me and I'll show you what we're all about.
Taking care of business. Taking care of business. Join the Thieves Guild. We did it. We did it. We gotta follow him now. We'll follow him on next stream. But what we were able to do,
you better not make trouble,
is we did.
You're Brynjolf's new protege, eh?
Got a face change. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Big bloop. We'll just pause here, might as well. So we'll have to end the stream there, but it's been quite amazing. We got the Companions quest done. We were able to really see you know, it evolve a lot today, because we started basically at the beginning at the end of last stream, and then we did basically most of it today. We got to see the Wuthrad being put back together. That allowed us to get into Yulskrad's, I'm butchering that name, but the tomb. We released his spirit. And yeah, it's been great. So he finally, the guy at the end of Companion's Quest finally was able to, you know, live peacefully without that spirit, that beast spirit that was with him. We joined the Thieves Guild as well. So here we are. We finally joined it. Now we have to do the Thieves Guild quest, which is going to be amazing. That's going to be our very fun part for the next couple streams, I assume. Might even just be next stream. I'm not sure how short it is, but this is also very interesting, very, very cool. So I'm very, you know, glad to have had this stream today. As always, I want to thank everybody. Thank you to Twitch. Thank you to YouTube if you're watching from YouTube. Really appreciate it. And yeah, here we are. Thanks, everybody. Really appreciate it. And take care. Thanks, Real High Tide. Thank you. Take care. Bye for now.